Welcome to the Break Talk. It's been a long time.
Fucking right.
Fucking right.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's looking good. It's looking good. Everything's up. Everything's running. It's finally as is. It's finally moving.
The Break Talk, you're taking it to another level. Better get ready with your host, Adam and Loretto. The dopest show that you ever heard, ever seen. The podcast about nothing and everything. Yeah. Break the Break Talk. Yeah. Break the Break.
You know, why don't we give like a little introduction into kind of how it is and kind of maybe how you met me, and people are probably like, who the fuck is Adam and Loretto?
Yeah.
You know, we've been friends since a while back, since high school. What are we, 32 now? Going on 32?
You're 32, bro.
Yeah.
Your body's the age of fucking 32, but you're actually like 23.
Nah, moving. My body's slowed down, but you
Yeah.
know, still good. Hair's still looking good, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I hope your hair's fucking looking good with the fucking amount of gel you use, but
Yeah.
that's a whole different topic. But yeah, I mean, yeah, bring it back to when we fucking met. That was grade 11.
Grade 11, yeah.
Yeah, so I switched schools. I moved to Bolton.
Yeah.
And I had known one guy from
Right.
the high school, and first day of school, he brings me around, like introducing me to like, you know, his friend group and stuff. And unfortunately, Adam was a part of that friend group. And so he just, you know, he says like, he brings me up like, hey, this is Adam. I'm like, nice to meet you, bro. Like, I'm Loretto.
Yeah.
And
as a good friend would, right? Like bring him in,
Yeah,
new
sure.
to the town, you know, kind of
Sure.
just, you know, show him the ropes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part that's easy to see from the outside, but from my point of view, I just see a fucking douchebag with a slick back hair, with a ponytail, with a man bun sticking up,
man.
like the ponytail is probably like 4 inches above his head, and he looks at me, and the first thing he fucking says is like, "Hey, bro, nice to meet you. We got the same eye color."
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm thinking in my head, like, did this dude really just fucking say we have the same eye color?
Yeah.
Because it's not like I got green eyes, like we're like some special breed that's
Yeah.
rare. We both got normal ass brown fucking
yeah.
eyes.
Like literally the most common eyes you could have.
No, you can't get any more
Yeah.
common. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was like your breaking the ice moment, and I was just like, why the fuck did I come to this school? Like,
Yeah.
if this is what I'm dealing with every day, like, I think this might not go so
Yeah.
good, you know?
I mean, I will say though, like man buns though at the time, like they were in. Like they were in. Like they were like I had a top knot, not a man bun. So like if you know the difference, you know the difference. Like the sides were shaved, you got a good lineup, ponytail holding it up. At the time, you know what I mean? I thought like it was hard, but you know, looking back at it, like I probably would never do that again.
No,
But,
I really hope you wouldn't do that again. And they were not in.
No, they
Some
were in.
people
They were
thought
in.
they were
in.
They were a
in.
thing, but they were not in.
Yeah, that's really how I let it off, eh? Same color eyes.
Same color eyes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And yeah, look at that. Rest is history. Now we
Yeah.
fucking hate each other. So
Yeah.
we decided let's talk.
Yeah, so fucking welcome to the fucking Break Talk.
Yeah. Another funny thing is like if you know, like another reason to hate this guy is like me being a hockey fan and, you know, living in Toronto, you know, I like the Toronto Maple Leafs, and come to find out this guy's a Boston Bruins fan. So, you know, the most biased fan base, the most
biased fan
I
base?
I would say the most obnoxious, loudest, just pieces of shit fan base that you could probably have would
Right.
probably be Boston.
Right.
And that was cool seeing him being a Boston fan. But at the end of the day, like they do kill us every year.
The Leafs actually recently scared a hometown boy named Mitch Marner out of his own fucking city, sending death threats to his family
Yeah.
with a newborn kid. And the Bruins are an obnoxious fan base?
Yeah, so with Mitch Marner and stuff like that, like he just wasn't it. Now I'm not saying we send death threats to him or
That's
anything
what
like
happened.
that.
He actually just had an interview
Yeah.
exposing that. And
Yeah.
that was part of the reason why he left. Well, actually, one of the main reasons, obviously shit wasn't going well, but that was the reason he left town.
Maybe he
A
wants
hometown
maybe he wants to
fucking
win.
kid.
Maybe he wants to win this year.
Exactly. The Leafs fucking suck.
Well, they don't suck. I think the Leafs are an overrated team that do the same thing in the regular season every year, and then they just can't seem to get over that hump come playoff time.
No, I think you're generalizing yourself with like the normal Leaf fans here,
Yeah.
and you're kind of sugarcoating what's really happening. Okay, you have a great team,
Right.
And when the moment comes, they all shit their pants.
Yeah, and I agree.
They don't show up.
I you know what?
Maybe Nylander.
Well, Nylander shows up. Nylander's our guy.
Okay,
yeah.
that's not enough. It's never been enough.
No, I mean, I think with hockey now and like you have like the Florida Panthers being like that wagon team of 2024, 2020, debatably this season too.
Well, they won the Stanley Cup.
Well, I'm just saying for the next season coming up,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like them being the wagon team. I think now it's like that's the team to beat. With Toronto, with Boston not being there last year, it's like, oh fuck, maybe we have a chance, right? Maybe we
Right.
could do. We don't have to play Boston, but it's
Right.
like, no, we have to play a wagon team. And I think it's just unfortunate that the Leafs always have to play these phenomenal teams that A, win the Stanley Cup or B, just go to the finals, right?
So are you trying to say that you should have like a cakewalk to the Stanley Cup final?
I mean, it wouldn't
'Cause
hurt.
You have to beat the
you
best
know,
to be the fucking best.
Right, but
you
it's-
can't say that we want easier teams or the stupid conference bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that conference is stacked and we play them in the first round or second round. Like when the Bruins won the cup in 2011, we had to beat the President Cup trophies, Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah. But I'm just saying it's unfortunate that the Leafs are always playing.
No, that's life. That's
Stanley Cup final
That's
team,
what
right?
it takes. That's what it takes.
That's what it takes.
That's what it
I'm not
takes.
going to deny that.
You
But
had
I
to beat Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You had
yeah.
to beat Tom Brady to
Yeah.
win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's every fucking sport.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the Super Bowl. We're still talking about the Leafs in the second round.
Yeah.
So they haven't even got to the conference final. They haven't even got to the Stanley Cup final for anyone our age or even fucking way older. They
Yeah.
haven't won a cup since '67.
Yeah, it's been a
You
long
were in your
time.
dad's balls, but you weren't even in your dad's
Dude, my
balls.
dad was probably still fucking thinking about, fuck, do I even knock up my wife here?
Fuck, he made a mistake.
Yeah, yeah, he should have pulled out. But it is what it is. We got the NFL season coming up too. I want to, we could touch briefly on that. Me being a Chiefs fan and stuff like that,
nice.
just, last year was a little bit of a disappointment going to the Super Bowl and getting the doors blown off us by the new wagon team in the NFL,
Yeah.
the Eagles.
Absolutely.
I expect us to bounce back doing what we do every year with Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the league there. Kelce getting old. We have still great receivers. One's going to jail, I think, but, the other one's still good, Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, that's good.
Rashee Rice decided to just get hammered and crash his car and run. So unfortunate for that, but...
I feel like that's a little too common in the NFL.
Yeah, I feel like in the NFL, it's like, okay, hey, here's $1 million, and it's like, or well, way more than $1 million. Here's a couple million, and it's almost expected that once these rookies get signed, it's
They go insane.
Yeah, some shit's
It's like
going to
it's
happen.
like the NFL, like especially if you play fantasy, you worry about injuries. Injuries is like a huge thing
Yeah,
in the NFL,
yeah,
huge.
yeah.
Like your guy goes down,
Yeah.
fucking at least two of your guys on your team go down.
Right.
Whether it's a team you like or your fantasy team.
Right.
And now I just feel like because these rookies are getting paid so much,
Yeah.
not only are you worried about them getting hurt, you're worried about them getting into shit.
Yeah.
Like it's
Legit,
totally
yeah.
like valid. Like
Yeah.
these guys are catching cases
Yeah.
before the season even starts.
Yeah.
Before they're even getting their super max or they're getting paid out of their ass. I mean, they're making good money.
Yeah. No, it sucks. I'm a Chiefs fan, and it's the best receiver on the team is missing 6 games due to you got to worry about there's so many things hopefully they don't beat their wife this week, you know what I mean? Oh, bad week. Hopefully, it's unfortunate that these things happen in the NFL, but it's still the best sport to watch in my opinion, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's the league. Take it for what it is.
We have a crybaby Chiefs fan here that's crying that one of his receivers out, but he's been to the Super Bowl how many times in the last 5 years?
Oh my God, 3, 4?
3 or 4 times, yeah. So it's really not that bad because
Yeah. Imagine if we didn't go to jail. We'd win bowls, man.
Sure.
Just if our guys just would stay out of law trouble, we'd be good. But no, last year was no excuse. We got whooped by the Eagles, but oh my God, give the best O-line Saquon Barkley and see what happens. Give us Saquon.
You guys got a new piece this year. You guys added Taylor Swift with that new ring.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce didn't get his ring, but
Yeah.
he gave a ring to Taylor Swift this year. So you
Yeah.
must be fucking ecstatic.
I think it's the stigma with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I almost think it's the league is like the average NFL fan is like, I think it's like normal to hate Taylor Swift with that in like that regard. It's like, oh, Taylor Swift, like fuck Taylor Swift. It's like she's ruining the league. I don't think she's ruining the league. I think it's like a great marketing thing for the NFL. But at the same time, like I look at Taylor Swift, like, yeah, her music just fucking sucks.
Okay.
Like I'm being honest. Like her music is just, yeah, like
You definitely jam out to her old shit. 100%.
Yeah.
100% you jam out to her old shit.
Have I jammed out to I Knew You Were Trouble when I was 16
Yeah, there you go.
in my
See?
MP3
there's-
iPod? Yes.
He's got
Yes.
a little love for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
He might hide it, but he's got it.
Listen.
You're a Chiefs fan, you got to have some sort of love for Taylor Swift. As much as you want to act all tough and say you don't want to be a part of the Swifties and you don't claim her and this and that, she claimed you guys. And Kelce put a fucking ring on it.
I got a question for you. You're Travis Kelce. Okay, you're debatably the best tight end of all time.
That's cap.
Well,
Gronk.
debatably,
Okay.
people debate him in that
All right.
combo. So you're debating that he's, debatably the best tight end of all time. You're still phenomenal seasons ahead of you. Maybe not personally, but due of the circumstance you're in with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, the team will always be good. Your name will always be buzzing as long as you're still under Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Are you locking up Taylor Swift? Not due to the name, not due to the what she is, just personally. Like, are you locking up Taylor Swift?
I'll be honest. Like, personally, I don't find Taylor Swift that attractive.
What are we giving Taylor Swift here out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
I'll go like, I would say like 7.3.
Cap.
7. What do you mean cap? What do you put her at?
I'm putting
9.8?
I'm putting her at like a 5.
Oh, you're going lower.
I'm going lower.
Okay, well,
going lower.
okay. I think that's a little bit of the hatred there. I think
No. It's unbiased. I just think like
you don't think she. Okay, I'm not saying she's like
if Taylor
drop
Swift
dead gorgeous,
Yeah,
but
thanks.
but I'm saying like she's like your average blonde.
Yeah. Average, below average blonde.
She's just there.
She's lucky she makes music.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's lucky she makes music. Let's
Yeah.
just put it that way.
Well,
like if I see Taylor, if I'm at the bar and it's like Taylor Swift, like not being Taylor Swift, like I need 6 shots, man. I need 6 shots. And
that
maybe,
right there is a fucking load of shit.
No, it's,
I've
being
seen you at
honest
the
with
fucking
you.
bar with 6 shots in you, and you have talked to way worse
Yes.
than Taylor Swift.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm not saying that's all you do, but
like I'm looking at it like, am I putting a lot of work for Taylor Swift? Fuck no. Like Taylor Swift is someone I'm literally just like.
But if she was the type, you would.
If I was into skeletons with a wig that looks like
Okay.
a wig, yeah.
But that's the story behind the two of them. He called her out on his podcast because he thought he was big shit at Arrowhead, and just showed
Well, he
up
was.
to his show. I showed up to her show,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't let her in. They didn't let him in.
Oh, they didn't let
Is that
him
what
in.
happened?
Is that actually what happened?
you should know that.
He wanted
I don't
to
know
go
this.
backstage, and Taylor's security said, "Hunt."
Wow.
And so then that week on their podcast,
Yeah.
he called her out and was like, "I just made a friendship bracelet for you. Like I wanted to give you my friendship."
Oh,
Oh.
I do remember that actually.
So that was
I
his
do
way
remember
in
that.
there.
That was his way in.
Yeah, he literally shot
Yeah.
his shot on his podcast.
What a
Right.
fucking love story, eh?
Yeah, we should
What a
shoot our
love
shot
fuck.
at her on this podcast.
No. If she sees this, she's definitely not going anywhere near you. You gave a 5 what? At least I'm above like a 70%.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, listen, if she made good music, maybe I'd bump it up to like a 6. But her music is trash. Like, let's just call
Whatever.
it. Let's just call it what it is.
Whatever,
But,
man.
yeah. Besides that, you being the Patriots fan coming up, I know they have probably debatably the easiest schedule in the NFL.
Second easiest.
Yeah.
Second
So,
easiest.
what are your kind of hopes for them going into this season?
Listen, I'm honest. I'm an honest fan, unlike Leafs Nation around this city. I'm
can't
just straight
leave
up.
the Leafs
I'm-
out, eh? He lives in.
Well, fuck them, right? Fuck them. I can't stand the fan base.
Yeah.
That's my problem. There's some cool Leaf fans out there.
There are
but-
some cool Leaf fans out there.
But anyways, I put the Pats just making the wild card. If not, some Vegas bullshit like fucking ends up.
Sorry,
like,
a bit off topic here, but do you look at like Cowboys fans similar to Leaf?
Absolutely.
The similar?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, they're both the biggest fan base in their
biggest fan base,
sport.
and I think, listen, I don't really know too many like Cowboy fans.
Yeah, actually, me too. Not too many. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're uncommon. It's just like it's actually more uncommon that I don't. Like,
Did
we
you
don't
know that
them.
they're actually the biggest fan base in the world?
It's the richest fucking
No,
sports franchise in the world.
Like over like Real Madrid.
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
they're,
See,
they're
I
number one.
Yeah, which is
Dude,
crazy.
American football is fucking huge.
Yeah, but like you would think like you would think like Paris Saint-Germain or like Real Madrid you wouldn't think that would be bigger? Come on.
Honestly,
When I found that, I was like, holy shit.
yeah, it's definitely surprising. Like obviously, like I just think that there's just like American football is just large.
But in North America.
Yeah, but it's like soccer's probably the biggest sport in the world,
Well,
right?
it is, yeah.
But I don't think as much money is pumped into soccer as there is in football, American football.
Yeah, but it's like the way I look at it is like that kid in Brazil
Right.
probably doesn't know who CD Lamb is.
But he's also not buying jerseys for Neymar.
No, but it's
Like
like
the kid in
sure
Dallas is buying Dak Prescott jerseys.
absolutely, but I'm sure like the world knows more. Like the biggest athletes in the world are soccer players, right? So it's like
Yeah, for sure. But that doesn't mean that they're the richest franchises. Like, yeah, most of the top 5 richest franchises are probably mostly soccer. But I do know Dallas is up there, and it's because of the money they pump into football.
Yeah.
They estimated, I think it was like 500 or 300 billion.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly, but that was going to be bet on NFL this year.
yeah, that's crazy.
Like, dude, that's stupid fucking money.
Yeah.
That's stupid fucking money.
It is crazy.
Like, if everyone just like put all their parlays in one, you could fucking change the world.
I know, literally.
Like think about that.
Stop world hunger.
Yeah, dude, like
with the
$300
parlay.
billion, whatever the fucking number was, like it was just crazy.
Yeah. 30 billion?
30?
30. Yeah.
Oh, I was way off.
he
Okay,
was
30. Well,
wasn't
I
even
had the
fucking
3
close.
right.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
30.
30. Okay, $30 billion is a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of fucking money.
I can't wait though. You know what? Fuck it though. I love betting. You know what I mean? I can't wait. I bet on every week. I'm betting on football, and I'm getting tired.
Do you like the parlays?
Yeah, I feel like in the NFL though, it's just fun because it's like, it's a Sunday. It's on from 1 p.m. to fucking 8 p.m. and it's just like, I love doing these like unique like anytime touchdown, throw it in with like yards and
for
stuff
sure.
like that. It's just fun, and it's like, I think NFL is so. Like I'll be honest, in an actual like betting standpoint, it's actually the hardest to bet on because it's the most popular market. So their lines are really spot on.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just so fun that like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like it's just so fun that I love doing it. And it makes even more like watching it even more better, right?
Yeah,
than it is.
the older generation does not understand like the whole like parlay and like
No.
like I think like that's our generation like
Yeah.
with the whole sports betting is like
Yeah.
gone to like a whole new fucking level. Like every fucking commercial on TV
Yeah, it's
is
like DraftKings.
literally it's
Yeah.
just, but not just DraftKings, like literally like Bet99 or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
whatever the
yeah.
fuck.
It's like I
just-
can't even watch a sports
And then at
game.
the end of the commercial, they're just like, if you can't gamble or gamble responsive, like fuck off, man. You're just
Yeah.
pumping into people's brains watching the game. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
you know?
It's like you can't watch a game without them telling you to download their sports book.
But it's the same older heads that be like, yeah, like gambling's so fucking stupid, but they'll fucking be in line at the gas station for 30 fucking minutes scanning the fucking stupid ticket. Winner, Gagnon, 263. And I'm just like standing there, like waiting to buy a pack of fucking smokes, and fucking Peter in front of me is fucking, he's like 30
Waiting.
minutes fucking with his stack of lottery tickets. I'm like, buddy, there's a fucking app on your phone, you could check them. Like, why you gotta cause a fucking line?
Oh, dude, it's so funny. It's like, because these guys are just there, like, like the odds of winning the lottery is literally none. Like, you actually, it's you're better off betting on the full football season parlay weeks 1 to 17 in a
you
parlay.
try.
Yeah,
Try.
as opposed to sitting there, you got the guys that are there like 8 a.m. on a fucking Monday with the pencil.
scratching.
Yeah, with the pencil in the corner. Like, buddy, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Yeah, the best is like they buy it and they'll fucking scratch it like right on the fuck. Like go over there.
Oh,
like
man.
go fucking go do it in your car or something.
It's
man.
like I honestly do notice a lot more with like retired or maybe they're retired. and
yeah,
it's like,
yeah. I think they're bored, but it's just like
But it's funny because like in my opinion, like older people are like that elderly is like could be like debatably like the cheapest people out there, right? And it's like
yeah,
and
they
it's like,
can be for sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it's like but like they'll gamble. Like
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
all right, like that's off.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
when we put in a fucking parlay, it's like
yeah,
fucking,
it's like, oh,
yeah,
like
you guys are this generation so
bet
fucking
responsibly.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, buddy. Fuck you.
Nah, man, but it's funny with the gambling and stuff in terms of sports, but yeah, I honestly, but with the Patriots and stuff, briefly want to talk about that as you were saying, like the wild card and stuff like that. I know you have expected a better season for Drake May and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's gonna have a great year. I think he's gonna have a great year. I think he's really gonna show himself. This whole Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix, like, obviously same
I'm a Bo
draft
Nix
class.
guy.
Okay, well, listen, Bo Nix had obviously way better situation, way more weapons.
Yes, he did.
Drake May did not even play the whole season last year.
Right.
And this year, he's locked in as QB1.
Yeah.
Mike Vrabel's obviously running a way tighter ship.
Mm-hmm.
We got a few pieces. Nothing crazy. I have hopes for Stephon Diggs. I don't think.
Are you a Cardi B fan now, though?
No, man. I think they broke up.
No, I think they're together still.
No, I think they broke up.
So, are you gonna have to be? Let's say hypothetically, they're still together. Are you gonna be listening to her music?
Are you going to listen to Taylor Swift?
Well, that's what you're asking me. So I'm kind of like
Well,
directing.
if you listen to Taylor Swift before a game, I'll listen to Cardi
listen
B.
to Cardi
If they're
B?
still dating, I don't even know if that's true.
Yeah, I mean,
See,
They're
Told
not?
you. Yeah.
As of 23 hours ago.
oh,
See?
yeah, 20.
Fuck, buddy, you don't keep up with the news.
They'll be together. Come kickoff. They'll be back together.
Yeah, it's just one of those like
Yeah,
toxic shit. Eh?
Yeah.
Grew out of love.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah, they
did.
grew out of love.
Fucking
yeah.
money ran out.
Yeah, summer's over. Summer's over.
The boat parties are done.
Yeah, that situation with him was fucked up.
You see the boat thing?
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah,
That was
but
fucked
Stephon
up.
Diggs is just like that guy, though, to just like.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what? I think that goes back to like what we were saying earlier. It's just like these NFL guys. It's just like there's a lot of problems that come with it. Like with this money.
It's the culture. It's the culture for sure. It's the culture of the NFL and like the sport itself. It's like people are very, I want to not obnoxious, but they're very. Maybe they feel entitled to like if they're the guy, they're the guy.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know, they feel like their coach can't tell me shit or something like that. Let's be honest. Stephon Diggs was him. Like
Yeah, he was. The thing about
Josh
football,
Allen.
there's always someone to blame. You gotta think
Yes,
about it. Like
yes.
if you're a sick like receiver, like, and you just like you lose the game,
Yeah.
you go back in the locker room like should have threw me the fucking ball.
Yes.
Should have threw
Yep.
like you know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yep.
Quarterback could go and be like, bro, you could have caught that fucking ball.
Yep.
Like you know what I mean? Like there's so
Yep.
many like different areas you can just like point fingers at.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
you can't do that as much in other sports.
Yeah, and it's funny because like football is a big team sport, but
It
it's
is huge.
It's weird how it's like when something goes wrong or like a bad play. If you interview a hockey player or a basketball player, they put it on the team.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
opposed to the
yeah, for
NFL,
sure.
I see more where it's like, well, they should have just threw me the ball or something like that. It's more like individual when it's just
They're
like
cocky.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're cocky. Yeah, they're-
it's
yeah.
very entitled and people there with that. But let's give a brief kind of rundown of what we have planned for the future and stuff like that here.
Yeah, we got a lot of big things coming. Obviously, first and foremost, we got a bunch of very notable guests coming on.
Yep.
It's not just going to be us two numbnuts fucking
Shooting
the
the
shit
shit
here. But I mean, other than the guests, we got some other stuff planned. Like we got some contests coming up.
Yeah.
A little promotion. Honestly, behind these fucking cameras, it feels fucking surreal. We've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah,
but
it's crazy that to see it kind of all piece together and come together like that. Like we were kind of brainstorming and stuff like that, and even like some of the people that we have planned. It's really cool, from athletes to business owners to obviously like the different aspects of like business, entrepreneurship, marketing, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's more than just, like you said, like two fucking idiots just sitting down, talking, shooting the shit. We do kind of want to give a brief aspect into kind of everything, right? Like your average person, well, I mean, say your average guy maybe watches sports, or your average person maybe want to know a little bit more about the trades. The average person might want a little bit know about more about investing or marketing or something like that.
Absolutely.
So we can give a glimpse into kind of everything and sit down with some really notable, smart people that have
Professionals,
right?
Professionals, yeah. A few of our buddies actually asked me, they're like, bro, like, how are you gonna get into like everything?
Yeah.
Or like, what's your niche? Like, I'm like, no, we're gonna get into everything. Like
fucking nothing.
Yeah.
We're just the fucking break talk.
Yeah.
We talk.
We talk.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. Like, we got some things planned and huge news coming up.
Yep.
We're super excited. It's gonna be gonna be an awesome journey here. We got high hopes here, and
yeah, I think from now it's just it's with who we kind of have planned and what we have for the podcast itself. It's really cool to see the different aspects of like every episode could be, you could take a piece of that episode, use it, take a piece of that episode, whether you're not in that genre, you don't really find yourself into sports or maybe business, maybe you'll pick up something on like, the marketing side. I think you'll find something for everyone.
There'll be an episode for everyone, or
and that's
multiple for everyone, right? Like so many different genres. But I mean, with that being said, we wanted to give a little introduction here, get to know us a little bit. If you don't know us already, that's Adam. I'm Loretto. And unfortunately, we're going to cut it a little short today because I forgot Adam's bucket of fucking gel and his hair is drying up just a fucking tad. And we don't have that bucket to dump on his fucking head. And we wouldn't want him to look dry.
No. So my process here when it comes to doing hair, so like it's pretty simple. You just wet the hair so it's like dripping on your fucking shirt. It's that wet, right? And then you just get enough gel to the point where you can fucking make a sandcastle, right?
Sure.
And then you just put it in there, give it a little shake, and that's how it's done. That's a step tutorial of how to.
He usually needs a towel.
You do need a towel. Wow, you do need to just kind of dry it off.
You definitely need a fucking towel.
Yeah, you do got to dry. It does get pretty wet, but it looks fucking good, and we don't want it drying up, right? So
yeah, next time we'll definitely bring a towel.
Yeah,
we'll bring a towel to dry you off, and then the bucket of gel. So we'll keep you going.
We'll keep it at that.
Yeah. Fuck you.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Break the break talk. Yeah. Break